Hi, it's Mike Thornton from Pro Tools Expert, and we're still down at BVE in London on the Nugen audio stand, and I'm joined by Paul Tapper. Thank you,
Mike.
Paul, for having us. We've seen the AMB Audio Management Batch processor, the new super duper one. Give us a brief outline, and then let's see what else it can do now, which is the new feature.
Okay, so AMB, let me get it going and doing something useful. AMB is our audio management batch processor. It's a standalone application which you can have running on a server. You can have it running on your workstation, and it'll take audio or video files and analyze them for loudness, correct them for loudness if you want it to. It'll upmix, and it'll do various QC operations. It's also able to handle different file formats. So obviously WAV native, but then also broadcast WAV with the metadata, MXF for AS11 files, ProRes, MOV files, and then the new thing for the show is that we've added Dolby E format.
So why Dolby E? Because it seems like an old piece of technology. I mean, I remember Dolby E as being a sort of fudge to get 5.1 audio down an AES stereo audio cable and onto digital VTRs. I mean, that's all old tech now.
Well, that's true, but one thing which AMB is really useful for is repurposing archived material.
Of course.
And of course, people have vast swathes of archived content, which is in a variety of formats, including Dolby E. If they need to do a remake of that program material, or they need to use some clips from it, that content is now available to them and accessible.
Yeah, because I mean, very much AMB is all about sort of, I mean, I always remember it as being, having something like a watch folder, and as soon as somebody drops a file into that folder, it gets on with it and will process it. And you say, presumably, with the variety of archived material, with lots of content on old digital VTRs with AES audio, this now gets us back out of that rabbit warren.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, AMB is brilliant for automatically processing content and reconfiguring it and repurposing it in a variety of different ways. It's great for taking cinema soundtracks and making it available for TV, for taking TV broadcast content and making it good for podcasts, upmixing, downmixing, and changing the formats. It's just very configurable, easy to use tool.
Great. So that's Mike Thornton at BVE in London for Pro Tools Expert.